Well, here we go again.
Hi, I'm Tony Fast's daughter. I'm Tony Fast's daughter. I'm Tony Fast's daughter. My family's been blessed to farm in Montana for over 100 years now, and it wouldn't be possible without the great team we have and blessings from our Savior Jesus Christ.
Back to the yard we go. Remember that drive shaft last year that broke twice on both headers? Broke again. There we go. Back to welding. Yep, not supposed to be like that. They claim that it's for like a shear bolt. Why don't they just put a shear bolt in there? It's supposed to protect the drive lines and stuff of the header. Do you think a shear bolt makes a whole lot more sense?
Yeah, easier, cheaper to fix.
A lot quicker to fix, that's for sure.
That too.
Goofy engineers. You know why these keep breaking?
No.
Probably because we didn't spray paint them.
Probably.
All we wanted was a drive shaft that wouldn't break, and Macdon goes and builds a new header. Bet you they still don't have an updated drive shaft. What do you think?
Probably not.
Probably not.
That's the only thing they probably didn't update.
You probably have a few thousand of these laying around yet to use up. So that should be close. Alright, let's try this again. There we go.
Well, I'm gonna go move the cart closer to where they're cutting so they don't have to come so far to dump. There, it's closer to where they're cut.
Here comes lunch. Hot lunch in the combine when we cut close to home. Are you gonna ride too?
What?
You gonna ride with me too?
Yep.
Alright.
I can get up here.
Toggle. What else they put in here?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
And banana cake bar things that needs to be made, and
Any of them fresh peaches we got at home?
no. Cake pops that Natalie made.
You guys trying to make me fat?
No. Mom's the one that packed it all,
Oh, okay.
so
So mom's trying to make me fat.
maybe.
Moving to the next field. Give me a ride up to the blue truck up north here. I'm gonna take it back to the bin site over west, dump this wheat. There, auger let down, and now I'm gonna go back to the farm. This field, now time to take the grain cart back into the yard, dump it in the truck, and then dump the truck. The grain cart back out to them. Now I am going to move bins. That bin's full.
Well, it's starting to get dark out, and so far we have successfully combined, harvested 2 complete grain carts worth of canola since 9 o'clock this morning. Yep, pretty exciting. That's why I've been filming it. But good news, supper's coming out to the field here. Today's all about food. Oh well, guess we're making food, so I might as well be eating food. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Chicken skewers, mashed potatoes. Already ate my cucumber salad. Kind of difficult without auto steer. Cutting across the end of the field, but unloading. Should turn my lights on, but Dad's lights aren't on yet, so he just finished unloading too. I suppose 10:45, time to quit for the night. Dad's coming over there. Run these combines back to the yard because it's only a half mile across the field. Well, service in the morning. See you then. Front boots. They're the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn. I'm not even kidding. Get yourself a pair. Links in the description. Morning, Mill. Pretty sure there's more field dirt dust on the side of the combine than chaff and canola dust.
I take the semi out and go dump the cart. They got it full last night, so I'm gonna go dump it and then bring the semi back in and dump it and then bring it back out. All I have left to cut on this field is this southwest corner. I'm gonna walk to the grain cart and get it so that the grain cart's in this corner, so it's a little bit closer for them to dump on, and if they go to another field it'll be closer to dump on there too.
Well, the only daily zerks on these headers that we do on the whole combine really is the sickle drives. They just got a little needle bearing in there. That thing moves quite a bit during the day, so grease that and then we're ready to go. Fueled up, greased, cleanish windows. That's from the honeybee header yet. I should probably wash that off. All right, here we go.
Now, time to go dump it. I'm gonna go get the rock picker ready. Bring it home and tear up the tires, bring it home and put your works on it, grease it up, and probably go pick some rocks. And my Uber ride's here. Got the tires aired up on it. dump box works. I can lift that up and down, but lifting up the digger part on here doesn't want to lift. Well, right down, can't really see it, but down there at the bottom of the cylinder, it's leaking. So I'm gonna pull the cylinder off. Well, brought it back to the shop and tore it apart. And I would say that would be our problem. The O-ring blew out or broke. So let's see if we can find our O-ring. Made it back to the farm.
Well, we have about 150 acres cut already today. About 400 left to go, 500 left to go. So a little less than 500. We get that done, we'll get the canola finished up at home here, and then on to wheat next week. See those grasshoppers flying? They are thick on this field. Really thick. Oh, a few videos back, someone asked why we were not cutting with the direction it was seeded. Like it was seeded that way and we're going straight west now. Most of the fields are blocked up directional, so we can run like a 0 heading or a 90 heading with GPS. So that's the most efficient way since the fields are squares for the most part. But seeding with the two different size air drills, we can't always stay between our stubble rows, so it works better to cross the stubble rows so we don't get a bunch of straw bunches. Time to clean some windows. It never gets old, the view from this field. This camera would just show what it Welker looks like. And then it just gets flat. Just finishing up this field, so that makes this 250, 160, 100 over there, and a 40 for today. So 450, 550, and 80 to go. On the way to 6:30. Well, I guess one of the positives of a really short crop and a thin crop is we can see all the rocks. So we'll actually be able to pick some rocks this fall. Normally we can't do that because I mean we can go out and hand pick them, but I think we can use a rock picker this year. Colin's been getting that all ready to go, so we can pick rocks with a picker and run around the tractor and do that. Normally we cut so much higher than this that the rocks don't bother us, but since we can actually get to them this year, we're gonna go pick them. Probably more work than we can do with one rock picker, so we'll see. Maybe we find another rock picker or something. Dad's lights are on. Yes! Undefeated in a light game. Now get your mine on. done with the canola at home, and we're an hour ahead of last night. Half hour at least. Pretty good couple days, 3 days of canola cutting. Well, thanks for tagging along on harvest videos. I'm guessing there'll be at least 1 or 2 more coming up here when we finish the durum harvest. And don't forget, Farm Focused has that 10% off sale going. Links in the description. Check out Brunt Boots. Link below. Check them out too. I think there's also a discount code. I get nothing for that. They're just nice and giving you guys $10 off a pair of boots. So go check them out. And don't forget, farm hard, pray harder. See you next video.